Guys, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. We're going to take a look at what general messages your spirit team would like to relay to you during this month of August and going forward. Now, please keep in mind that these are just general messages, meaning that the messages may or may not resonate with you. However, do take messages that does resonate and leave the rest behind. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for your other sign placements if you find that there are no messages in this particular video for you, okay? So with that being said, let us go ahead and get started. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Aquarius. We're going to start this reading off with an angel number message card for you. Now, these could be numbers that you see like randomly throughout the day. If so, that could be a sign that your angels are trying to communicate with you, or that there may be a specific message for you in this video, okay? So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Can you please provide an angel number message for my lovely Aquarius? Angel number message for Aquarius, please. All right. And you guys have number 6, I am nurturing. Okay, and it says your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. All right, so number 6, I am nurturing. Pull that up a little bit so you can see it. All right, so now let's jump into your reading and see what it is that your spirit team would like for you to know. So thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can you please guide this reading and show me Aquarius's current situation? All right, what is the current situation for Aquarius? So we have the High Priestess as your current situation. All right, and what is the current challenge? What is the current challenge for Aquarius? Current challenge. All right, and you have the Magician. And what is the advice? What advice do you have for them, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors? What advice do you have? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, which is pretty cool because the Queen of Pentacles is actually one of the most nurturing queens, right? And you have the I am nurturing card there. But let's see what other messages we have. Lastly, we're looking at the expected outcome. What is the expecting outcome for Aquarius? All right, and we have the 6 of Cups as the expected outcome. All right, Aquarius, let us see what we have going on for you guys in this month and going forward. What I initially got with the cards, You have the High Priestess and the Magician. So this tells me that you guys have this like intuitive gut feeling towards something or about something, right? Really feeling like you want to trust your instincts and go with the flow on something, yet you just don't know how to pull it off, maybe quite yet, right? The High Priestess, okay, she's very intuitive, right? This too, I feel like what I just got is like spirit giving you a sneak peek towards something. All right, so maybe you guys have been noticing some type of signs and synchronicities in your life recently. All right, then this I feel like is spirit giving you a sneak peek as to what either you're supposed to be doing or what is coming your way. So I do get like this strong feeling of some of you guys having a strong gut instinct or feeling towards something at the moment, like maybe knowing that you should act upon something or knowing that you should be doing something, like you just have this nudge or this push feel within you to do that. And it could be due to, spirit giving you the glimpse of something, giving you a sneak peek to something that kind of gave you that nudge. But either way, I feel like it's there, but you just don't quite know what to do with it yet. Considering that you have the Magician here in the challenge position, right? The Magician too, with it, I feel like with it being in a position of the challenge, is having all of the right resources but not knowing how to use them, right? Or this could be you second guessing or doubting yourself, right? The Magician, he knows what he has to work with and he's going to make the best of it, right? He's just going to go for it. That's what the Magician does. So what he puts in is what he'll get out. So with it being in a challenge, this too could be you second guessing or second doubt, or not second guessing. I am going to say second guessing or doubting that this gut instinct you may be feeling towards something. So I feel like something is pulling you towards something. Not quite sure what that could be for you just yet. We'll clarify, but you're being pulled, I feel like, in a particular direction. And you're either second guessing it, you're doubting it, or you're just not sure of how to, quite put what you have to work with to use. Okay. And the advice from your spirit team is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. As I just mentioned, well, first of all, I want to say the message I initially got was to ground yourself. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles represent earth, right? So this is your spirit team asking you to ground yourself, to not, be ready to fly so high quite just yet. So maybe you do have an inkling towards something. You're feeling pull. You're feeling the gravitational pull towards something, and you're kind of in this phase of wanting to go with the flow, which is good. But in order for you to really fully get the gist of it and the understanding of it so that you can put the Magician energy to use, you're going to have to ground yourself. I feel like your spirit team is asking you. And as I mentioned earlier, the Queen of Pentacles is also one of the most nurturing queens, right? She's the provider. So this is someone who is good at being not only a businesswoman, but also good at being a mother, right? A caregiver. So she's going to make sure that everyone around her is taken care of, right? She's going to make sure that everyone, not just herself, is good, right? So this is, I feel like, spirit asking you to ground yourself. Okay. And also I'm looking at this the card itself, and it's saying your heart is your gift. So not only should you ground yourself, not only I feel like when you do ground yourself is when you'll realize that that's just what it is. Okay. Following your heart, following your gut instinct, right? That gut feeling. Because you're a natural born nurturer, it says, and you have a great talent for helping and healing others. So some of you may have a niche for that. But either way, spirit is asking you to, I feel like, hold your horses, right? You may feel, I feel like the energy of some of you being like, like really like having this urge to maybe go out on the whim with something, right? Because of feeling that gravitational pull to do so. But grounding yourself is going to be key here. And then you have the Six of Cups in the position of the expected outcome. So some of you, I feel like it got a sense that you could be working with children, or children are going to be a significant part of your growth, especially with the I Am Nurturing card. So maybe some of you are meant to work with children, or some of you will be, a mother soon or parent soon. Doesn't have to be gender specific. Some of you maybe will be a parent soon. Maybe you're having the urge or pull towards doing something like that. Either way, whatever it is, part of who you're meant to be, right? Someone who's nurturing, someone who's out there to help others, okay? And being a protector of the one you love. All right, so then now let us go ahead and we're going to get some clarifiers to see if we can dig a little deeper. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Can you please clarify why is the High Priestess here in the current situation? I almost get the sense too, like maybe some of you had like a recent epiphany, right? Some of you had like a recent revelation around something, but you're not quite sure what it all means quite yet, right? Like you don't know, like maybe you got some information or some news, but you don't quite know what to do with it yet. All right, but I get like the sense of like exciting energy, right? Almost too like I was thinking of the right word, like on edge type energy. Maybe for some of you. Let us clarify why is the High Priestess here. Oh, that's too many. All right, so why is these cards are like, oof. Okay, why is the High Priestess here? So you have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, some of you are definitely thinking about your happily ever after, right? And then you can even see like the children here in the background of this card. So maybe some of you are thinking of starting a family, right? Maybe you're having a strong urge or strong pull towards that. And of course, this wouldn't be for all of you, but I do get a sense that it will be for some of you all. Some of you all are maybe wanting to be parents, right? With the nurturing card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the children. Yeah, so maybe some of you are, really wanting to, maybe you're having that, what do they call it? Baby fever, right? When you're like really having a strong urge or strong pull to want to have children. But like I said, that's of course not going to be for all of you, but for a small portion maybe. And for others, it could just be you, just really getting a sneak peek into what your happily ever could look like. All right. You're getting a vision of what that could look like for you. All right. So it's like you have this idea of what you want it to be, but now it's all about putting those plans in place. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can you please clarify why is the Magician here in the position of the current challenge? Why is the Magician here in the position of the current challenge? Why is the Magician here? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords, came out in reverse. So I'm going to take it as such. And I do feel like with it being in the challenge position, this is saying that, you know, you don't have the clarity around the situation quite yet. So you remember how I mentioned earlier, like spirit is giving you like a sneak peek. So that could be just what it is. Like the sneak peek can be considered just like an idea, right? An idea is a seed, and with seeds you have to nourish them, you have to feed them in order for them to grow, right? Once again, going back to a nurturer. So maybe the sneak peek is the seed, and then spirit wants to watch you nurture it and see how you nurture it before they open you up to more. Okay, I do feel like there's more to be revealed, but they're not going to show you everything quite yet. So this seed or this inclination that you have to do whatever it is that you want to do, and as it relates to however it resonates for you guys, the seed is just the beginning, right? So right now, this is why the light may not be fully illuminated around the subject matter or around the situation, just because spirit wants to, first of all, you to ground yourself, all right, and then they want to see how you nurture it and allow for it to grow. All right, so let us clarify why is the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands as well as the Five of Swords. All right, so yeah, so when you ground yourself, guys, with this Queen of Pentacles here, when you ground yourself, that's when things will begin to accelerate for you guys. All right, that's when things will begin to accelerate, obstacles will be removed, and you'll no longer have to have like those internal like conflicts with yourself around what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you're expecting, or what it is that you're supposed to be doing, right? So it's all about grounding, just really putting yourself in that place of being appreciative of what you have around you thus far and learning how to work with it, right? And from there, then you'll be able to go ahead and flourish how you are meant to. Okay, so then let us clarify why it's the Six of Cups here in the position of the expected outcome. Maybe it's something that you guys are like going back and forth with yourself. Because for me, like the Five of Swords is that card of conflict. Mainly I get in this situation conflict with self. So maybe some of you have been going like back and forth with an idea, all right, wanting to trust your gut instinct, but because you're not fully aware where it's going to take you, or you know how to make use of the resources that you have around you for the sake of, it causes you to be pulled, you know, maybe in more than one direction, which causes internal conflict, right? So this is why it's going to be important for you to ground yourself. By grounding, that could be, you know, just like really reflecting, right? Reflecting, coming up with a plan, all right? Looking at things for what they are now, not what you want them to be, and having a better understanding of them. That way you can be more appreciative of them, right? And from there, being able to chase your dreams, so to say. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles to clarify the Six of Cups. All right, so team, the Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration. All right, so working together. And another sense of family here, okay? So as you can see, like there's like the mother, the father, the child. So another sense of family here. So I really get a really strong pull towards, you know, some of you wanting that at this point in your life. Or maybe even building upon relationships. Not necessarily just starting a new family, but maybe building upon a family that you already have, all right? Learning to work better with each other, learning how to work well with each other, whereas maybe it wasn't like that before. So having this strong pull to maybe rebuild something with the family, all right? And maybe you're meant to be like the person who comes and pulls it together. So whereas maybe you're from one of those families where everyone's drifting apart, going their own separate ways, doing their own things, maybe you're the one meant to come in and kind of pull people back together, All right, get it back to how it used to be. Six of Cups is also a card of nostalgia or living in the past. Getting things back to how they used to be within a family. Okay, if this is not you looking to start a new family. All right, so it could be that. Right, could be that for some of you as well too. All right, but then let us go ahead and get some oracle messages. Yeah, maybe some of you are considered like the head of the family, not necessarily like, you know, the head, but just like the one who makes the most sense, or the one who's more put together, so to say, that can be the glue to a family being stuck together. All right. 3 oracle messages, please. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. 3 oracle messages for my lovely Aquarius. What else do they need to know? Okay, what else do they need to know? Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Oop. All right, and you guys have faith, and it says have faith in the universe, let it impress you with its magic, enjoy the beautiful journey. All right, so I do definitely feel like, you know, spirit is opening you up to something. All right, you're having a strong gravitational pull towards feeling some type of way or wanting to do something, so just have the faith that everything is meant to be the way it is meant to be. All right, and look at that, we have heart calling. Okay, reveal your heart's calling. You have everything you need, and now it's the time to follow your heart's desire. All right, so this is, and like with the magician, remember, it's all about having everything you need. But with it being in a challenge, this is either you ignoring it or not putting those things to use, even though you're aware that they're there, or it could be you not being aware. Okay, so either way, have faith that whatever you're feeling right now in regards to something is your heart's calling. All right, and one more message, please. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. One more message, please, for Aquarius. Yeah, some of you, I feel like it's either meant to work with children, meant to have children, or meant to be, you know, the glue to a family that may be falling apart. You're meant to be the person who's going to bring that back together. All right, and you guys have happiness, another heart here. Okay, if you can see in the image. All right, and it says positive energy is flowing around you and within you. Stay optimistic. There's a lot of good coming your way. All right, a gift from the universe. I feel like that's going to open you up to happiness, but not just, I feel like, for yourself, but for others as well. All right, so then let's get some more messages. All right, thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. 2 more messages for my lovely Aquarius. Yeah, so guys, whatever it is that you're feeling right now, all right, just have faith that everything is going to work out, and continue to trust that gut instinct. All right, you may not know what to do with it quite just yet, because right now it may be just an idea. All right, but remember, ideas are meant to be nurtured. All right, so that they can grow and so that they can flourish. All right, whatever it is going to bring you into a time of happiness. All right, thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 messages, please, for my lovely Aquariuses. Okay, and then you guys have unfolding. And it says, when things seem to be falling apart, they may actually be coming together. All right, so just have faith. All right, just have faith, guys, because you are getting, I feel like, a glimpse as to what it's meant to be, and something that's going to lead to your heart's calling. Right now, you don't have the clarity, especially with that Ace of Swords coming up in reverse. Can't make quite, I feel like you guys can't make sense out of it quite just yet, but you will. Right, it's all about right now, though, I feel like grounding yourself. That was the main message. All right, and you have cycles. Don't let the illusion of time fool you. You are where you need to be right now. Okay, yeah, so things are definitely unfolding for you guys. There's something else unfolding. I feel like you've been given a glimpse of something, but this is Spirit's way of saying there is more to come. So trust whatever gut and think you're feeling, whatever nudge you're getting towards something. There's definitely something unfolding for you guys. And it may, when I think of cycles, I think of you have to be, in order for things to really be illuminated for you, right? Sometimes we have to go through those trials and tribulations in life to get to where we are, so that when we're there, we have a better understanding of it. And then from there, we can say we've completed a cycle and we're ready to move on to the next phase. So that's what I feel like you guys have done. Maybe because you've completed a cycle in the past around something, Spirit is saying, okay, to reward you, we'll give you this inkling, this idea, this something that you feel in your intuition to push you further. All right, and that's just to say that you're at right now exactly where you need to be. All right, and once you allow those things to unfold and have faith, from there, mainly when you ground yourself, from there is when you'll make the most sense of it. All right, so then let us pull an archetype card for you guys. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. One archetype message, please, for Aquarius. One archetype message. Okay, you guys have the Untainted. Okay, and it says, don't worry about malicious talk. Your light will not be tarnished when they try to ruin your reputation. All right, so you are untainted, guys. So no matter what's going on around you, just know that you have a light force that is to be reckoned with. All right, so that you can continue to do the work of the universe, or what it is that you are meant to do. Okay, so now lastly, we're going to get you some fortune messages to see what else your spirit team wants you to know. Now, if it relates to this reading or just messages in general that they want to share with you. All right, 3 more messages. Okay, so we have mice. Okay, which says discord among friends or family. All right, and this is like what I mentioned earlier. Some of you may be meant to bring, get your family back on track. Okay, so whereas they were like maybe pulling apart, going their own separate ways, you may be the person to come in to help nurture and bring that back together. Okay, and then we have not, which is unsuccessful plans. Okay. And we have sun, which is happiness and well-being. And then you have box, you will receive a gift. And you actually had 1 extra card. And you have key, successful outcomes to your problems. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, for those of you who it resonates with, where you know you're in a family situation where you're kind of the person who's mediating between, you know, third parties or different parties, or just like something more broader and bigger, just really getting, you know, over looking past one problem, but just really looking on the overall success of a family being able to be nurtured for the long haul. That's going to be the key for you at this moment. Okay. All right, so my lovely Aquariuses, that has been your monthly reading. Really hope you enjoyed. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye. All right, my lovely Aquariuses, so that has been your monthly reading. Really hope you enjoy. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.